everyone, I am Seth on duty. Welcome back to Bounty Star, where we just bagged our fourth bounty. And we did a couple of side quests. Oh, she's getting real
Damn this
tired
body.
here. So yeah, turns out the Syndicate is trusting us more now and has imparted important bounties for us to pursue. During the main quest, we captured the bandit alive to earn more money, and we also found some seeds to begin farming, which reminded Clementine of her past. Back in Short Spire, I guess, everyone would take their turns in helping around the farms, and I guess when you're a growing community and you live this kind of a wasteland, I guess everyone does need to pitch in to help the whole community, the greater good, as it were. So let's fill this up. There we go. Thank you. Good work, Clem. And let's answer the call.
Yate Clem. My name is Yute. Jake gave me your line. I hope that's okay.
Sure is. How can I help you?
I heard you dealt with the Corrigan gang, and I'm impressed. Weren't exactly petty thieves.
Which ones were the Corrigans again?
You heard it right. I'd love to be chipper about that one, but more thieves will take their place before we know it.
Oh, the ones on the farm.
Exactly right. And people like you will need to show up and deal with them too. With that being said, where do you buy your raptor weaponry?
At the moment, the law is swinging me limited access to the hunter's surplus.
I see. The hunter's surplus ain't nothing, but it ain't great. So I'll tell you what. I need a little help moving some unsavory types away from one of my more isolated caches of product.
Ooh, okay.
If you agree to take out the trash for me, I'll make a short line of beautiful combat systems available to you at your merchant terminal right now. Assuming you want something a little more robust than your surplus selections.
Yes, please.
Fairly tantalizing offer. I believe we can do business.
Yeah. And as time goes on, I'll have more on offer for you. Just keep doing that good work you're doing. If you stick with me exclusive, I'll shave a little off the cost.
Fair enough. Thanks, Yute.
Ahoa agone.
Ute Adakai, the magician. So these are chapters, looks like. Ute has made some stock available at your merchant terminal. Be sure to check it before going back out into the field. Will do. Let's go check it out. And we have bounties. So, we're morning time, and what do we got? Electrolyzer blueprint. Requires workbench level 2. A blueprint for a device that facilitates the creation of raptor fuel. I thought we already had that though. Or do we get a second one? Is that kind of the idea? We have 13,000. You know what? Let's get that blueprint. I always feel like those are a good idea to get. We have cold coil, a grenade launcher. Ooh, nice. A grind sword. Now that is very, very cool. Gun cancel system blueprint. So that was that mechanic we read about. Hot coil increases base raptor temperature by 25% when equipped. And trick repair. Upon successful trick, the raptor performs a low-powered but fast repair. Ah, this trick one might be good. But then again, the gun cancel might be good too. They're kind of opposites of each other. You see this? Also, this is a blueprint, so let's hold off on all of this. Because we have money. I'm not worried about the money. So let's see what we got. So this is the main one. Save our, oh no, this is a low priority for evening only. Okay. Afternoon only, so we have to do this one. That's our high priority bounty. So let's do this one. Clean out the bird's nest for 2,550. This armored structure in the West Valley is a revolving door of petty gangs. When it's occupied, it puts too much pressure on the nearby roads, and law ain't equipped to pry it open. Take care of the current residents. Okay, Jake, we got it. So we don't have to kill any, or we do have to just kill everybody. Destroy 7 propane tanks, take no damage. Yeah, right. Find the lost curio stash. Alright. Let's accept it. Because I do believe we are in the morning. So how's everyone's January going? Actually, this might be the last video of the month. And also, how am I supposed to plant some seeds? We have seeds. I imagine we need some way to actually put up planters or designate the areas in the garden for the plants to grow in. And we'll also probably have to water them daily, so that's a thing to consider. But yeah, like I was saying, I hope your January has been splendid. I am doing quite fantastic. So, we're going to get some food in us and proceed to the bounty. So we're morning, so we don't have to worry about heat, really. Let's do... We don't have to worry about thermals so much, so let's do... this good old fruit skewer. Yummy, yummy. Breakfast
Little
burrito
this,
probably
little
would have been
that.
a little bit better, but
Done and dusted.
you can eat whatever you want whenever we want. We're adults. We don't have to have cereal for breakfast. So, we can use anything we want, really. This was cool, but I'm going to go back to the armor cutter because that is a blade. This one was bludgeon. This is a boom. And it's a little too slow, honestly. For the ranged, I don't mind this, so we'll keep that. We don't really need the cryo jets, so let's go back to the regular jets. We'll keep our chaff. We don't have our trick yet. We don't have to need for the other stuff, so let's just wing it. You know, I don't think you can really go wrong. There's got to be just a decent balance of hot stuff and cold stuff. Uh-oh, that guy has drills on his hands. An armored den made from pre-plague flying transport. You mean a jet plane? Okay, what's this guy all about? Driller. He's really good against ranged. Reload. Oh no. Hit him. Ouch. 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 Let's repair. Thank you. Ouch, he hurts so bad. Come here. Whoa, he's got range too. I'm holding C. Okay, okay. You're gonna play like that, are you? Let's repair ourselves. I was gonna try and capture him, but he was just hitting us too much. Blow these up. This guy is very resistant to ranged. And he EMP'd us. EMP blast. Nice move. But not nice enough. Let's just shoot this guy. He went down like a sack of potatoes. Blow that up. Stop hitting the mines. You're throwing mines down. Huh, the propane tanks actually take a considerable amount of damage. Here's another one. 5. Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 shots to bring them down. Oh, mines. No, thank you. Shoot the sieger. Shoot him down. Shoot him. Don't let him get close. Reload. Nice. There we go. We're doing alright. Oh, we're pretty high up on thermal. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this was morning, so I thought we had time. Better thermals. Let's just hit these guys. Hey. Yeah, when they throw down mines and then I just walk into it, that's pretty uncool. But also, a good play on their part. It just goes exploding off into the distance. Oh, is there another one? Yep. Very good. There's another driller. Oh no. Okay, what did we learn? Just shoot him as much as we can from afar. Haha, he fell down. Yep, we're gonna take advantage of this. Reload. Nope, 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 nope. I'm scared of him even though I'm way up here. Reloading. So he hits me with that laser and it builds my speed up. Or builds my temperature up, rather. Ouch. Shooty, shooty, shoot him, shooty. So let's get him to low health. Okay, let's run away. Hold C. Chained him down. Haha, we captured that guy alive. Well, that's what you get for being a bandit. Ouch. Let's repair. That was our last repair, so. Reload. Thank you. Very good. Good hit. We're getting the hang of this. No. Oh, EMP'd us. They also shut down when they get EMP'd, so. That's pretty good. I'm just gonna open this here chest. Yep, we get the almanac for the bird's nest. And let's get moving. We don't really need the money so much anymore, so. And it did look like there was a place to maybe jump, and we do not have the ability to do that just yet. So let's complete this bounty and get moving. Get it going. So I hope you guys are enjoying this game. I am certainly having a blast playing it because it's very simple. The controls are not too difficult and it's just full of action. Alright, let's hit that afternoon one. Okay, this one was the evening. We can hit this one. Alright. So it's called Salt Crossing Squatters. I've got product stored in a normally quiet place. Squatters have moved uncomfortably close to the product and I'm not about to walk through. Get rid of them so I can get back to business. Oh, that was from Ute. Okay, and we're in the afternoon, so we want better thermal regulation. So let's go ahead and grab this one, just all around good. Our spicy egg scramble. Cook it up. Good cooking, Clem.
Little of this, little of that, done and dusted.
Oh yeah. So, let's see. No, there's no requirement, so let's grab stuff that brings down our thermal. This one was good for cooling. This one was good for cooling. Yeah, we'll stick with that. We'll stick with this one now instead and move to our thermal. So, let us pursue this bounty. Salt Crossing. This is a new location for us. It is Old Gypsum Mine and Contraband Cache. Oh yeah, gypsum, eh? They used to make, I guess they still do make things out of gypsum. So wait, what is this? Oh, destroy barricades? Okay, and we're going to capture one. Capture two. Shoot him out of the sky. Very nice. Oh, that's a turret. Ooh, he locked on. How about you don't? How about that? That's kind of cool. They just have jets and they fly. Reload, reload. Shoot. I see that turret right there, so let's shoot it down. Let's capture you. Ouch. Who just shot me? It was you. That was quite rude of you, my friend. Ouch. Chain him up. Where do you think you're going? So we'll chain him up. Oh, oh, oh. It shot at us. And chain him up. Gotcha. Shoot him down. Shoot him down. What are you, chicken? No one calls me chicken. Alright. We brought down the barricade. We have 4 more. Oh, there's 2 of them. Hey, how about you just... Oh, we were supposed to capture floaters. That's my mistake. I'm just gonna keep shooting you. Wow. Reload. Reload. Oh. Reload. Ouch. I'm trying to capture you. Can you please stop doing that? Thank you. Holy smokes. That was pretty intense. That guy was very strong. But we've captured him now, so there's no escape from us. We are... Ouch. Oh. Oh, I didn't see the other mine. Green hibiscus seeds. Very nice. I'll take seeds. See, can we go up here? I feel like we should be able to jump up there, but we can't do that just yet. So there's a couple more floaters. Get this money. Stay away from the mines on the ground. Haha. Bang. Bang. He's gonna shut us down. Oh, the shotgun blast just blasts them out of the sky. I'll good. Let's break this one. 2 more of those, and then we're done with that. It's worth it to run around and at least see if there's like any of those treasure chests. Any good loot, of course. That's what video games in general are kind of about. You loot, you upgrade, you reflect, you repeat, you know? Grilled chicken burrito recipe made with chicken, cactus fruit, and tortillas. Now that sounds pretty good. Yeah, I'd love to try the recipe out. Yeah, we broke them. Okay, there's 2 more jerks over here, but they're kind of standard mechs. Okay, shot that one down. This guy has a shield. Oh, shotgun blast. On got him. Ha ha ha. Yes, I agree. Good work, Clementine. And we have an almanac. So we have a bunch of lore to catch up on. Hey, I think I was right. Look at that, you go up there somehow, and that was from that direction. And then you can get that treasure chest on the top of that highway. But we do not have the ability to do that, so you're coming home with us, friend. You're gonna go jail for a long time. All of you are. Same with you. Actually, no, that was the one. Did we capture? I forget. I know we captured at least one of those mechs, so. Damn, we're walking away with almost 6,500 grand. And we have another journal entry. Hey, good work, Clementine. See the guy struggling right there? Just ignore him, you know. Just write. Write your things out while they're fresh.
Gotta be honest with you, Journal. Now that I'm back in the beast and starting to make some curio, I'm more than a little excited about the prospect of new toys. Back in my war days, nothing took the edge off a grueling day of arbitrary hierarchy, like taking a hot bath and assembling a Cagney FTF auto pistol, or rebarreling a Raven X artillery platform, or cleaning out a Chevelle repair mechanism.
I just want to pause there for a second. She's doing great, but see the guy in the middle of the road? He's freaking out, like, get out of here! Stop wasting my time! You're wasting it there.
Thanks to this deal with Yute, I'm looking at a firepower increase that means bigger and better opportunities down the line. I'm a little worried I'm still in the first chapter of the Red Expanse bestiary, and a more diverse gun rack eases that worry some. I feel like I got the slightest whiff of soldier off Yute. Could be imagining things, but she seems far too comfortable stashing raptor weaponry in a thief's locker room to be a mundane merchant.
Yeah, no kidding, actually, now that you say that.
I should get on out of here before new parasites show up and make me kill them. Taking bullets for free doesn't seem like a wildly good use of time.
Also, very wise, Clem, very wise. That guy is just freaking out. You know, in my line of work, if you were to detain someone, you would definitely search them, make sure they didn't have any weapons on them. That guy right there does have weapons. But, you know, it's neither here nor there. We did good work. We helped Yute out, and she helps us out. That's a nice little chapter, and a very simple one. There we go. We've completed the milestone, the prospect. We have one more bounty for today, and it is evening time. Although I'm afraid we won't necessarily have that kind of time right now, so what I think I will switch is reading a little bit more about this world that we're in. So we're at the founding. Let's do Government and Security by Donna McDougall, civil researcher. Yes. The kind of text that used to feel like torture when I was still in trade school. Fortunately, my adult mind can metabolize this kind of moistureless prattling. The premise of this book is that since there is no longer a federal or state government, the onus is on individual territories, established locally by post-emergence pioneers, to create and maintain order according to their founders' principles. Because the Red Expanse was founded by merchants, both trade and manufacturing are strictly protected, with violators of commerce being excessively punished, oftentimes by agents such as myself. Because of the control exerted by the Syndicate of Dust, citizens of the Red Expanse must explicitly agree to abide by the Red Expanse Founders Book before placing roots, but are free to produce and sell. However, this does attract thieves, con artists, and also encourages organized crime that exploits these laws. Unfortunately, the budget for formal law enforcement comes from penny pinching product manufacturers and meager tax allocations, and as such, there has never been a sufficient amount of law enforcement officers. Because the wildly enterprising nature of the Red Expanse necessitates extreme protection from thieves and criminals, the people of the Red Expanse rely on mercenaries and bounty hunters to help curb the loss of valuable product and personnel. These specialized agents make their services available to anyone with gold, goods, or political capital. Private citizens, independent merchants, trade guilds, and even extant law enforcers can requisition assistance from independent security agents to assist with criminal apprehension for comparatively low cost versus bolstering formal law enforcement or in-house security personnel. While it is a good time to be a relatively sane death dealer, even these powerful individuals must cooperate with the law. I mean, it makes sense because they don't have the population to tax and they don't have the amount of goods and everything, and it kind of makes sense. So, The Energy Economy by Wyatt Regal. I know for a fact that if the old world knew how clean we handle energy, their goddamn noses would erupt with blood. While these things are largely true across the creeping deserts, the Red Expanse in particular is absolutely powered by hydrogen. Usable hydrogen is manufactured in large quantities in the water-rich Rosewater Bluff and in small quantities by Expanse homesteaders. The rosewater is purified and sold to the hydrogen fuel cell manufacturers, who use electrolysis to extract the hydrogen from the water, which, by the way, we do this as well. Probably just not to the extent that these people do. Our main sources of energy are solar, wind, and hydroelectric. The hydrogen fuel cell manufacturers use these sources for their electrolysis processes, large and small, while small manufacturers and private citizens will use alkaline electrolyzers, which require sodium. The larger and more established manufacturers use polymer electrolyte membranes for their electrolysis. Remarkably, the people of the Red Expanse, in particular, are very clean energy conscious, like a symptom of old world pollution awareness. Dirty energy such as alkaline electrolysis is generally frowned upon. Hydrogen engines are not centrally manufactured and are instead built by the various vehicle manufacturers of the Red Expanse for proprietary use in the vehicles they make and sell. Though it is not uncommon for vehicle owners to mix parts or even interchangeably use other hydrogen engines, there are no laws against this and no social ramifications. So, all hydrogen fuel cell and hydrogen engine manufacturers exist in a state of healthy competition wherein they are simply making the best products they can make and or the most specialized. I accidentally kind of scrolled off there for a second, so that was my bad. But yeah, so that sounds all well and good and makes sense. So there's quite a bit of world building that we experience here. And with all that, I'm going to have to leave you guys here until next time. So I thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, leave a comment for me to reply to, and of course your viewership is always welcomed. And have a good
God damn this body.
day.